Margaret paid no mind to the earth as she knelt in her garden. Humming a tune, she continued to clamp a fistful of dirt around the sunflower stalk she was holding. Then, the pit next to her started to move a little bit more. She stopped and looked at it with a frown. "Please don't move so much, dearie," she said to the open hole. "You're going to mess up the hole." The man, lying face up, had opened his eyes and was starting to wriggle as he moaned through the cloth in his mouth. Margaret tisked in annoyance. He was supposed to have stayed unconscious a while longer. She sighed and pulled the cloth over his mouth down. Huh? Huh? What? What's happening to me? Where am I?" the man said, looking up at her with fear in his eyes. "Please don't move so much," she said gently, stroking his head. "You're messing things up." "Why am I here? Let me go, please," he said as he looked towards his feet. They were half covered in earth, with a few stalks of sunflowers poking out from around the dirt that led up to his chest. Margaret sighed. "You're here," she said gently, "because you didn't want to leave. Can you see the sign?" She pointed somewhere in the distance. "It says private property," she said. "No trespassers. I already said that I was happy with my energy plan. I didn't want yours. But you had to step into my garden," she said. "Now you can stay." "Please, let me go. He said, trying to free himself from his bonds around his arms and legs, and the sunflowers above his legs started to move. Margaret hit him in the head with a rock, and he stopped. She felt his neck, still alive. Good. She pulled the cloth back over his mouth. Margaret could never understand why people wouldn't leave her alone. She hated people. She hated their empty words and their fake smiles and their hidden intentions. People were such ugly things, but not flowers. If you took care of them, watered them, pruned them, they would bloom ever so beautifully. Flowers will never hurt you, unlike people. They did, however, make the best flowers, especially when they were still alive. Margaret looked over her garden and saw the daffodils in the corner and thought of the man who tried to sell her magazines. She sighed thoughtfully and went back to her sunflower. She had been preparing and put it on the man's head. "Did anyone ever tell you that you'd make the most beautiful sunflower?" Margaret said with a smile, and pushed a mountain of dirt into the pit. Hey guys, Children of the Night here, and I just wanted to say thank you for either watching today's video on YouTube or listening to it on Spotify or all those other places in podcast form. And just know that if you're watching this on YouTube, just know it is available in podcast form on stuff like Spotify. And if you're watching this on Spotify, just know that it is also available on YouTube. If you are also interested in supporting me more than you already are by watching here today, just know that I am on Patreon at patreon.com/Children of the Night, or you can just use the nifty link in the description. There you can get access to polls that dictate what I narrate here next. You can also get early access to the narrations and so much more. Any support there is gracefully appreciated. And also, you know what to do. If you're listening on YouTube, that is, like, comment, subscribe, and do all that other fun stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. Other than that, be sure to follow my social medias. That's all linked in the description as well. But other than that, I want to say thank you for listening, and good night, and sweet dreams to all my fellow children of the night.